Good morning, afternoon, and or evening, fellow internet weenies. My name is Andy Ihnatko. I am an internationally beloved technology columnist, and I'm video casting towards you, or near you, from the sumptuous suite here at the Parker Meridian Hotel in New York, where the motto is, "This side up, insert and remove." Lake Parker Meridian. Just one of many sumptuous hotel suites that I reside in many weeks out of the year as a internationally beloved technology columnist. Okay, well, I didn't have to pay for it anyway, so I'm one up on you. This is the first of a certainly irregular series of video podcasts because it's a big pain in the butt. Let's just admit that right up front. No matter how much infrastructure is added, no matter how good the consumer technology gets, it's still a massive pain in the butt to have to shave and put on a shirt of some sort and relocate to a sumptuous hotel suite here at the sumptuous Lake Parker Meridian Hotel in Midtown New York. These expenses really add up. On the whole, I'd much rather be doing this in my blog, a procedure that doesn't require me to, do really much of anything except for this. I'm sure, because I am internationally beloved, that you already know who I am. But again, I'm a technology columnist. I write about technology, things like this thing right here. Let's see. Of course, you got this this bad boy right over there. Kindle, that's always nice. Altoids. Now you'd think that this is just a boring Altoid tin, but it actually has my noise-canceling headphones. So once again, you would have to agree that only someone who has some authority in the field of technology would be carrying noise-canceling silicone earbuds inside an Altoids tin. Yeah. See, also I've got one iPod. 2 iPods. Yeah, I think really that just pretty much says it right there. Oh, and on top of having 2 iPods, I also have, let's see if it's actually in here somewhere. Yeah, see, I also have a third-party non-iPod just to show you that I'm ecumenical. So I think I've really done a good job so far selling the point that I am a technology columnist. And if you haven't started to love me by now, then really up the bandwidth on your home broadband connection, because you're being capped somewhere. I'm hoping you're being capped at your internet connection, because if you're being capped in the heart, you have a far more serious problem. Topics I'm going to be talking about are obviously going to be varying. One thing I would like to do though is be answering you guys' questions, because it fills time very nicely. It's ideas that I don't have to come up with myself. You just ask me questions, and I just happen to sit there and answer them. So send me your questions at my email address, which is I believe that I have the magic button right here that superimposes this right now. See, there you go. Again, a chimp couldn't do that. I can do that. But obviously in this inaugural video, whatever it is, I don't have any questions from you guys to read. So I thought what I would do is I would answer questions that have been submitted to Rosie O'Donnell on her blog, just to just sort of kick things off, grease up the mill. If you're a mill owner and you could tell me whether the thing needs to be greased or not, let me know. Again, that email address once again is. Okay, so let's see how it goes here. First question here is, quote, "Submit a question to me, I'll answer it on my blog." False advertising! I've asked several questions, politely and complimentary, no answers. If you can't answer, don't say you will. Easy as that. I'll call you Stella. Wow, could you have possibly phrased that in a more bitchy way? I've already explained to you that I haven't done one of these podcasts before. This is literally my first opportunity to answer questions. You were the first one in line, Stella. And, I just don't know what the deal is with you. Once again, release the cap on the bandwidth to your soul, and then you will find that you will be streaming infinite channels of joy into your heart. Moving on. I just made a Jib Jab Hanukkah video email. Thanks for the link. It's fun. To all these corporations, thank you for all the business you give them. Flip, comma, etc. No, my thanks comes from you, the general listeners and readers and viewers, and that's really what I'm in this for. If Jib Jab and Flip Video and Apple and Microsoft, if they want to send me a fruit basket, that's fine. I mean, actually, usually I have a pen. Yeah, this is a complimentary pen from the Brinks Corporation. It's actually kind of funny because usually, because I am not only an internationally beloved technology columnist, but beloved for my integrity, most companies, no joke, they will observe a certain unwritten but very, very easily broached level when they give me free stuff. And so the really cool pen tends to be right exactly at that margin. If you spend $10, $13, no one's going to buy me off for $13. I promise you, no one's going to buy me off for $13. $1 million, all right, whatever you want, and then I'll leave the business for good, happily, because with $1 million, I will never have to do technology punditry again. That's just mean. I'm not going to answer that. That's kind of personal. I don't want to answer that. Yeah, and here's another one of those things where there's they're using text messaging speak, where do you want to be a something, and that never works for me because every time I see a U, I mentally add an umlaut to the top of that, so it's, you know, do you want to go, so it turns Wagnerian, no matter how friendly the email is supposed to be. Mammogram, I can't relate to that. Did you make the feeder or did you buy it? My kids would love watching the squirrels. Thanks, Stella. A lot of Stellas here today. I don't feed birds, I don't feed squirrels. There was a time when I did, and then I suddenly realized that's probably the ultimate of arrogance, thinking that we need to feed these birds when, I mean, they were born in nature. They've been getting it done for all their natural lives. And what do they, you know, they must think that we're pretty damn funny, you know, giving them sunflower seeds. Like, oh, thank God, because I was starving to death. What with all this nature's abundance all around me, what with these survival skills that 4 million years of Darwinian evolution gave me. See this beak? See this beak? Designed for finding, secreting, and eating seeds. You got a beak? No, you don't. So, I'll tell you what, you take those sunflower seeds, you put them somewhere. You put them somewhere. That reminds me, I am recording this in high def, so you know, if you are, you know, watching, you know, if you are watching me in high def here, hey, whoa, oh wait, that's 3D. Okay, well, enjoy it anyway. Also, it's going to be cut down when I post it. Well, the principle is there. Okay, we can edit that out. Powerful, your speech recently. Thank you. I do work on my public speaking. You're it. Crap. I've never been so depressed in my life. I'm suddenly it. Now I don't see... Thank you, Matthew. You've just ruined this for me. You've just ruined this. Okay, well, this might be the last video podcast for a while because now obviously I have to run all the way over creation to find this idiot and tag him. That's just mean. That's mean-spirited. By the time I get back and start doing this again, I guess there'll be lots of chances for me to answer emails. So once again, that email address, and just send me emails. That is my real email address. I've been giving it out for so long that there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'm already being, you know, barracked with spam. It also gives me a good chance, as an internationally beloved and respected, revered, honored. No, not honored, because I'm not in this for the honor. I'm in it for you, the viewers, and you, the readers, you, the listeners. That covers most of you. So I do have to test spam blockers. Don't test my spam blocker. I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, so that's it for now. Okay, so I'm off to apparently to go find out who is it, and you know, doing some running. So I guess I will see you when I see you, and enjoy life.